Okay, I'm trying to get the camera adjusted. We are going to do today a live tutorial. So get my camera adjusted. So hello. Sometimes adjusting my camera holder is easier said than done. Hello. Sure my volume is up. Okay, I'll let some people get in here. I'll wait for the commercials to get over. Or the ads, commercials. I think it's all the same. My birds are excited. Okay, so I may not need that pillow. I had a pillow there. Trying to get a closer look, but we may not need that. I don't think we need it. Okay, sitting at my lap here is, well, trying to get adjusted. Let's see who's here. Hello, Marshall. How are you? How are you? Thank you. Do you know how to do C2C? Hi, Kimberly. I'm having a time with this camera. I should have never moved it from the original. How I had it set. I'm losing my belly because I've lost weight. And that's what the problem is. Hello, Shatika. All right, we're going to try something new. I don't have my belly to balance on anymore. That's a good thing, huh, Donna? That's a good thing and a bad thing, I guess. All right. Now, I've had a few folks asking me to show us how to do a C2C. Well, you know, I sit here and I crochet on C2Cs, and probably y'all probably know how to make one, but I thought I'll do a live tutorial. And Marshall, am I saying your name right, sweetheart? Hello, everybody. Maria Arajo. Hope I'm saying that right. All right, so let's begin. Now, here's how I do mine. And I think they're all basically the same thing. And I picked this pretty pink yarn. And I'm using a size H hook. My favorite size 5. Saying it perfectly. All right. Awesome. Not too many things I do is perfect, so I take that as a awesome compliment. All right. So I'm gonna put a little hook, not a hook, a loop on the hook. All right, here we go. Can you guys see my hook? Okay, I'm gonna chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this is a live tutorial. 29 awesome people, 3 thumbs up. And you know what to do. Hi, H is my go-to hook. Yes, I love the H hook. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the 4th chain from the hook and do a double crochet. And this is how we do a C2C. 6, a chain of 6, go into the 4th stitch from the hook, do a double crochet, go into the next. You're gonna want to get 4 double crochet. Going down the line. And here we got 4. Here we have 4 double crochet for those who don't know. I hope that what I just did was easy, what I just told you. Okay, now we're going to chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what do we do next? We skip the first 3 chains from the hook. That's going to be our first double crochet. We're going to go in the 4th, and we're going to do another double crochet. Like I said, we're going to do that again. We're going to go in the 4th chain from the hook and do a double crochet. Double crochet. Yarn over, we're going to do another. We're going to do another. And I'm looking through the camera part of the phone, so it's a little bit hard. Then we're going to do one more. Then we're going to have what I call moth wings. Moth wings. We have moth wings. That's what I call them. Moth wings. 40 awesome people and 4 thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Okay. What do we do when we get the moth wings? That's what I call them. Moth wings. We're going to twist that moth wing on the left side. We're going to go blump, blump. I always hear that in my mind, even going blump. We're going to twist it. We're going to take our sweet little hook. We're going to come over here and go in the chain of the first 3 that we skipped, and we're going to go right up underneath it. And we're going to slip stitch. Looky there. That's right. Listen to Miss Donna. She knows. Don't forget those thumbs up. You know that. Yeah, that is right. Thank you, Miss Donna. Okay, here we go. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3 this time. And then we're going to put 3 more double crochet up underneath. And you can watch this over if you don't know how to do a C2C, and I'm sure everybody here that's watching does, because it's been around for a long time. It's been around ever since I was a kid, and I've been a kid for 100 years. Okay, so there we go. Now we're going to have to chain up 6 again. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let me count. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to double count because I'm 100 years old. Okay, and again we're going to skip those 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and that's going to be our double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, and we're going to go in that 4th chain from the hook, and there it is right there. We're going to go in, we're going to yarn over, and we're going to do a double crochet. Hello, Brenda. How are you? Double crochet. We're going to yarn over again, go in the next one, and do a double crochet. Yarn over, go through 2, and yarn over, go through 2 again. We got 1 more. We're going to yarn over. We're going to go through that stitch. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. And yarn over and pull through 2. And then we're going to go. There we got our moth wings right there. That's what I call it. And then we're going to go boom, flip it over. I'm doing a live tutorial on the C2C. And here's that chain 3 that we skipped to make our first double crochet. We're going to go up underneath it and slip stitch and come back through. And here we go again. And I don't know how many blocks I'll make, and then I'll start closing it in. I'm having a terrible time with my camera staying in place. me twist it this way. Got my remote there. Nope. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna, well guys, I sit here with my lab. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I should have never adjusted it because that's what messed me up. Okay, so here we're gonna chain 3 again, but you can watch this back if you want to make a C2C and you don't know how. If you're just coming in, so chain 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna yarn over, go in, make another double crochet. We're gonna yarn over. We want 4 double crochets here. That's 3. Yarn over again. We want another double crochet here. And there you have it. And then we're going to skip over here, go through that double crochet, slip through, and look at our blocks they're building. I know it looks confusing, but it's really, really easy. I promise it's very, very easy. My camera wants to give me problems. Well, not the camera, it's the phone holder. Okay, so let's chain 3. We're going to yarn over. That chain up 3 serves as a double crochet. We need 3 more double crochet. Okay, wait a minute. So we're going to yarn over, go back in, do a double crochet, yarn over, do another double crochet, yarn over, do another double crochet, and there we have it. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 blocks going up. Sorry guys, I keep having to adjust. I'm losing my belly, and I've got this camera sits right on my belly, and that makes it rocky. Okay, so we've got 3 blocks going this way. 1, 2, 3. And we've got 3 blocks going this way. Look, it looks like stair steps. And the reason why it's called a corner to corner is because you start in the corner. Isn't that cool? All right, so we're going to chain up 6. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And what we're going to do, we're going to yarn over, and we're going to skip those first 3 chains because it's going to serve as our first double crochet. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go into that 4th chain for our first double crochet. Hello, Juana Ramos Tora. Hope I said that right. Thank you for coming. Double crochet. We need 2 more. Next chain, double crochet. Oops, kind of snagged it there. Okay, go in here, double crochet, go into the next one, double crochet, double crochet, and then we got our, what I call our moth wings again, moth wings. And we're going to flip it all the way over. And then we're going to go up underneath that chain of 3 that served as our first double crochet and pull through. Now we need to chain up 3 again. I hope this is making sense to you guys. We're going to yarn over, go back in, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go up under, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, 1 more, yarn over, up under, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We have to go the rest of the way. So we're going to yarn over, Then the next block. Oh, wait a minute. I have to slip stitch. What's wrong with me? Got a slip stitch in there, grab it. I've got to chain up 3, yarn over, go under, yarn over, pull up, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, do it 2 more times, yarn over, go in, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, that's a double crochet. We're going to yarn over, do it again, go under, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So now we go up to the top one here, and I'm going to do this a 4 block, and I'll close it in, and I'll show you how to do that. So let's go in here in the top block, and we just went over the slip stitch. Okay, now I have 4 blocks on this side. 1, 2, or do I have, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got to make another block. Sorry about that. Chain up 3. Going to make 4 double crochets there. Hello, Colleen Sanders. This is hard to see. Yeah, I know it is, but it'll be all right. You can watch it back. Okay, so I did 2 double crochets, another double crochet, and another double crochet. And there you have 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now I'm going to close them in. Now I'm going to close them in, and I will bring my pillow in there so you can see closer how to close it in. Yikes. Okay, how's that? Okay, so there you have a corner to corner. Can you see that? Let me zoom this out because that's almost too close. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to close it in. Now you're going to want to make this on a much bigger scale because you're going to want to make a great big blanket, I'm presuming. But I'm just showing you a little quick tutorial. And I also have one in my playlist. But I'm just going to do a block of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to close it in. Okay? So I'm not going to chain up 6 anymore. I'm going to go ahead and twist this. And here I have, this is closing it in, and this is the way I do it. I've got these stitches here. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to go to this next stitch, not this one. Of course, you can if you want to, but these are the stitches along the side. See these little stitches, individual stitches there. See that? Go in that one, slip stitch. Go in this next one here, this one, slip stitch. Go into this one, which is your chain, up underneath it, slip stitch. And then you're going to come this way. And you are going to chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3. See how you've got this finished off right there? Now we're closing it in. It's going to be a triangle for a while you're making the major part of it. Pull out some more yarn there. Now we're going to close it in. So we've still got to make 4 here. Yarn over. Hi, is a TV. And we'll go through. Okay, there's 2. Yarn over. Make another one. Hello, hello. Don't spam the chat. Not too many comments together. You got to put 4 double crochet into each block. Then we got to go here. We got to slip stitch in. Yarn over. Yarn over. Do it through chain of 3. It's going to be your first double crochet. go up underneath here. You're going to make a double crochet. You've got 2 double crochet. Yarn over, double crochet, another double crochet for 4 double crochet. Go in with the flow. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Please, please, it's very important. Okay, next block, slip underneath there, slip stitch, chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, go in there, double crochet, yarn over, go back, you need 3 more. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over again, 1 more for that block. Whoops. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Let's do it again. Yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Now we got the top one. We're going to go in and slip stitch. And this time, since we're closing in, we do not make 6 because we are closing in this block. So we're going to twist it. Got to get our yarn there. Well, come on, yarn. What are you doing, man? All right. Having a hard time here, peeps. Okay. Well, for goodness gracious sakes. Okay. Okay, so. Well, what is my yarn doing? Just a minute. Okay, so we're going to, not this one, not this stitch, but this one. We're going to go in, slip stitch. Give this little pull. Slip stitch. I'm closing in, remember. Slip stitch. Hi, Teamy. And then into this double crochet, slip stitch. I'm showing everybody how to make a C2C and close it in. Thank you for the thumbie. 65 people watching. Thank you for being here, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm going to yarn over and do, let's drop that back up over there. Double crochet, do it 2 more times, double crochet. Oopsie, I'm snagged. Double crochet. And double crochet, so we've got, it's getting close. I think the next time we'll do it. Okay, so far we got that. We almost got a block. We're going to go to the next one, up underneath that double crochet. We're going to slip stitch. Now we're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to yarn over. We're going to go in. We're going to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go through again. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You want 4 double crochet. Yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Here we are so far. Back up to the top. Go in, slip stitch, and this is going to be our last one. We're going to close in, and I'll show it to you. Close in this square. I'm going to turn it. We're going to slip stitch it right there. This is the way I do it, at least. Slip stitch. And then slip stitch. we're going to go into the next one, and we're going to slip stitch. Or no, we're not. I forgot to yarn up. Sorry about that. I've still got to yarn up 3. 1, 2, and 3. I've still got to do 3 double crochet. Yarn over, go through 2. Yarn over, go through 2. Sorry if you can't see real well. I'll show it to you in a second. Yarn over, go through 2, go through 2. Yarn over, go through 2. And then we're going to slip stitch, turn it. Then we're going to slip stitch all the way across, all the way across, and slip stitch, and then slip stitch, and there you have it, a C2C block. And that's how you do it. That's how you do a C2C and how you close it in. Now, I know that it wasn't the best tutorial you've ever seen, probably, but that's the best I can do for you, for those of you who asked me, and watch it back. And I do have one on my channel up in tutorials. Don't do a lot of tutorials, but watch it, that one, if this one didn't make any sense to you, because I know that it wasn't the best visual, but yeah, anyway, not party. It's a pretty color of yarn, very soft yarn. But that's how you do it, corner to corner. And you can actually make a corner to corner blanket where you add as you go. And we do just little blocks. I made one out of all blocks like this, and you add the yarn in on as you go and make like a patchwork blanket. I've made several like that, where you yarn on as you go. Clip the yarn. It's a lot of fun. Fiber Spider has a tutorial for that, to make the patchwork blanket. Let me see if I can zoom my camera over here and move up a little bit. It's on my table there. Let me see if I can see it over here. No, that's my chair. You can see it up there in some of my stuff right there on my table. I have it as a table backdrop thing. But it's very awesome. But yeah. C2C. So that's that. Hope that was helpful to some people. Colleen said she couldn't see. Sorry about that. And anyway, is everybody having a good day? Let's see, what do I want to make next? How about let's do a granny square tutorial. We did the C2C, so we're going to unravel that. We did the C2C tutorial, and let's do a solid granny square now. How about that, guys? Hope that you guys will tap that screen twice. Tap, tap like that, and give me a thumbs up. That'll be amazing. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to do, even though the live says it's a live C2C crochet tutorial. Now I'm going to give you guys a live granny square tutorial. How's that sound? 55 awesome souls in the chat. 11 thumbs up. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. I do. More than you'll ever know. Okay, now we're going to do a live granny square tutorial. Okay, we're going to take our yarn. We've got a strand of yarn and we've got a crochet hook. Okay, twist this around my finger and make a loop. Stick my hook in. I'm going to make a chain of 4. Now this is the way I make a granny square. And you can change colors each time you go around. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it with a magic ring. You can do it with or chain up a 4. I like to do the granny squares with a chain of 4, but there's lots of ways you could do it. Okay, so here we go. We are going to join that like I just did, and we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope you can see. All right, so we're going to yarn over. We're going to go into the circle there. I'm going to grab my little straggler back there so I can weave that in with it. And we're going to yarn over and we're going to pull through. After you've pulled through, you're going to yarn over and you're going to pull through 2 stitches. Then you're going to yarn over again. You're going to pull through 2 more. Okay, you want to do this 3 times. 2 more time, or 1 more time for here. Yarn over, go in the center, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 more. Okay, then I'm going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and we're going to do it again. We're going to yarn over, we're going to go back into the center, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2 again. And let's do it again. Yarn over, go down into the center, push it through, grab your yarn, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Let's go down again. Yarn over, go into the middle, yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And there you have 2 clusters of 3. You're going to chain 2 again. Some people don't. Some people chain 1. Maybe some people don't chain at all. I don't know, because I'm not their fingers. But anyway, this is the way I do it. Okay, I'm going to yarn over, go back into the center. Hi, Zoe DeFlower. Hi, I'm a beginner. What hook are you using? I'm using a size H prim hook. Okay, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Let's do it again. Yarn over, go back into the center, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Let's do it again. Yarn over, go into the center, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2 again. We've got 3 clusters. We need another. Chain 2, 1 and 2. We're going to yarn over. We're going to go back through the center again. We're going to grab that straggler, pull it up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 for another double crochet. 2 more times, yarn over, go through the center, pull it up, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm making a granny square now. I just did a C2C and showed everybody how to do that. Yarn over, go back in, yarn over, pull it up, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 on the hook. Now this is how I do mine. Some people do it differently, but when I join these 4, here I have this. I go to the top of the chain of 3, which is right there, and I put my hook in there like that, and I pull my yarn through. See that? And then I slip it all the way, slip stitch in, So I get into the corner, into those little V's. See that? Slip stitch and slip stitch till I get to that, between those first clusters. See that? I slip stitch in there. I'm going to reach behind there and pull on my straggler, my little center. Okay, now see I have these 4 clusters of 3. You can tighten that little hole and you can sew it in later. But I have this cluster of 4. Okay, now we're going to go for the second row. And what I do when I'm doing a granny square is I always turn it all the way around. And there's a reason for that. Because I have found in my years of crocheting that if I just keep going from this point on, my granny squares want to tilt. And they will not be straight. When I finish a project, they're always tilting either down or up. And my granny square is not straight. And the more you do, did I chain 2? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm going to chain 3. Chain 3 for my double crochet. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to turn this completely around. And I'm going to go back in the way I came and do it all over again. So yarn over, go in there, in between the clusters, and do a double crochet. So you yarn over, go through 2, yarn over through 2. You want to do this 3 times. That first chain up of 3 is your first chain up. Okay. Chain 2 again. 1, 2. We're on the second row. Yarn over, go in again. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Let's do it again. Yarn over, go back in. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Let's do it again. Yarn over, pull through 2. And yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're on the second row and we're building another row. Now I don't chain between. I do not chain between. Where's my next clusters at? What is going on here? Did I goof up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Don't look right to me. Did I mess up? No. Okay, so I don't chain between here. So I am going to come over here. I may have goofed up. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to yarn over. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, guys. Wait. Something don't look right to me. Da-da-da-da-da, when the teacher makes a mistake. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yarn over, go through 2. Sorry about that. Yarn over, go through 2. Okay, yarn over, go up underneath, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over through 2. We're going to chain 2, go in again. I was seeing things for a minute. I was seeing double. This is why I don't do tutorials. Okay, so we're on our second row. See those 2 clusters? Okay, so we're going to go down to our next. We're going to go through this one. We're going to yarn over. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to make 2 clusters of 3. 2 clusters of 3. No, we're not doing the C2C. I already finished that, babe. I think you're late to the C2C, sweetheart. We're on a granny square now. We did the C2C already. Okay, so now we're on the granny square. Okay, so we're gonna yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're gonna chain 2, yarn over, go in. We're gonna yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go in again, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2, do it again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, go through 2, and yarn over, go through 2. Now we got to yarn over and go over to this cluster, go in, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, get a little tug, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, you got 2, yarn over, pull through 2. See, we're doing it right here. Chain 2, 1, 2, only chain 2 in the corners, yarn over, under, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Let's do it again. Go back in, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Let's do it again. Yarn over, go back underneath, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. There's our granny square, and now we're going to go over here. We're going to find the top of the chain 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Stick a hook right in there. Easier said than done sometimes. I'm going to stick it in. We're going to get it in there. We are. Sometimes it's hard. You got to be patient. You have to be a very patient person to crochet. And you have to have a desire to want to do it. And it's like any other craft. You have to really want to do it. And you really have to have patience. So that's a small granny square. That's a granny square of one color. I'm going to give this a little bit of tug to close up my circle a little bit. And you always want to make sure. Now, some people may say no, but I say yes. To always grab a darning needle when you make a granny square and go in around that circle a few times. Because I've had them come undone. Grab your darning needle. Grab your darning needle and sew it in. You just thread it up and go in around there a couple times. Do a couple passes around that circle. Because if it comes undone on you, because you're going to wash it, it'll make you mad. It'll make you more than mad. It'll make you cry. It'll make you sad. It'll make you mad. It'll make you all kinds of emotions you didn't know you could have. So we did today, we did a C2C and we did a granny square. I hope it made sense to you. Did it make sense to me? I don't know. But anyway, I thank you all for coming in. I'll be live tonight at 6 o'clock. I hope you guys all come by for some fun. You know, we'll have fun. If we're not having fun, we'll have something. I don't know. But anyway, I love y'all. Hope you learned something today. Hope it wasn't too hard to understand me. I'm not the person to do tutorials. It's not my field of expertise. But I do the best I can. And I hope that was helpful for those of you who have been asking me. And I'm going to head on out of here. And I want to thank you for the awesome thumbs up. And thank you for coming. And I will see you tonight. 6 o'clock Central Time. Central USA Time. Hi, Luciana. Hello. All right. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful day. And happy Monday to you. Just in time before the doggy alarms went off. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye for now.